beautiful Bella and Bowser, the boxers. They are full of it this morning.
Did they, one of them puke right there? Do you know?
I don't think
Wow.
so. I heard one of them like do something. I thought that's your mom. You guys are just clowning. You guys living your best lives. Hey guys, if you're watching that follow back, I would encourage you to hit that subscribe button. We truly appreciate it. Give me just a second, guys. I'm trying to.
My
The Bestie Dog
spray.
Service, welcome in. How are you doing today? Double tap that screen, hit that like button to support these two beautiful babies. We are currently live on YouTube. Out here, straight causing chaos. We are currently live on YouTube. Yeah, we 100% agree that they are. Bella, she is 2.5 years old. Bowser is 6 months old, and we had one boxer for 12 years prior to that. Her name was Macy, and she was just a beautiful baby. Bowser. So let me tell you a little bit something about that second child. So Bowser, who has recovering from major surgery, and you can't tell this now. He's about what Monday he will be 4 weeks post his last surgery.
Yep.
Officially a month Monday. So we are super, super excited about that. His seroma is going away. He's taking less and less meds, but he had to have 3 major surgeries for infection. He was in the inpatient for 16 days. He had 3 different surgeries. He cost us $26,000. It was just an absolute nerve-wracking time, but he is doing better, which makes us happy. Dustin says my sink's leaking, so I have to wash the dishes in the bathtub. Oh no, Dustin. Yeah, I would definitely highly encourage waiting, because we actually had to pay a plumber to come out last Sunday, and we got an overtime fee. I think it ended up costing us like what was it, like $700, and like $250 of it was overtime fees because we had to do it on the weekend, which was awful. Heather says Bowser woke up and chose to be the whole problem again. The Bestie Service Dog. You have 5 boxers. How old are they? Like, what's the age range of all of them? I'm really curious. Be- Susie is not on right now. And if you haven't done so already, guys, drop your states into that comment section. We would truly appreciate that. Dustin, you're gonna fix it yourself. There, Susie's on now. Susie, so Danny added your link chain. I'll show you right here. Hold on just a second, Susie. So Danny added your link chain here from last night. So we got you. We appreciate all that love and support.
So Susie's on, Dustin's on.
Yep. Susie, Dustin, there's 6 people on. You guys, nobody's hit that like button yet. So double tap that screen to support these beautiful babies. Hit that like button. Look at all like the pre-chewed like yak chews all over Bella from him then chewing on her. Dustin's from Michigan, so Betsy is 7, Duke is 7, Elijah's 4, Molly's 3, and the youngest Zen is good. 10 months old. So that young one's still that Velociraptor stage. Well, let's be honest. Boxers range from the Velociraptor stage anywhere from like when they're born to about 10 years old. So let's be completely honest. Dustin, so anybody that donates to Bowser is like recovery, we add to the link chain, whether it's $1 or it's a larger amount. Anybody that donates to like the Venmo, the Cash App, the PayPal, anything like that, there is a GoFundMe. We add to the link chain.
You've got anywhere from what, $3 up here to.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misread that. She's 9 years old. Okay, I thought you're going like oldest to youngest, so it was months, not years. Hey, Lori, welcome in, Lori. How are you doing today?
We haven't seen Lori in a minute.
I know Lori's been too cool for school. Lori, how have you been? How's your health doing today? Dustin, give me a second. I can send it to you. So we had like the GoFundMe. We had a few different things, and so we kind of just did whatever most people were comfortable with. And so
Notice how gone his seroma is. Like you can't
that's what I'm saying. Yesterday when I was trying to show everybody live,
you
like
can feel the stitch in it still.
you couldn't see the seroma at all.
Yeah.
Like
If he stretches a certain way, you can see a little bubble. But
Yeah,
that's
guys, I haven't done this yet, but I'm going to. We need to do better of getting like merchandises. I need to get a hold of my buddy about the cups, and then I'm gonna get a shirt made. You ready for this? I haven't even told Danny this. I came up with this last night when Danny was sleeping.
okay.
So I'm gonna get a picture of Bowser. Obviously, he has all of his scars on his side, and on the side, and on the shirt, it's gonna say, like, it's gonna be a picture of him with the scars on the side, and on the side of it's gonna say, "My scars don't define me." Wouldn't that be fire? Get a bunch of those shirts made because so many of us out here are battling demons, whether it's physical scars, mental scars, whatever, trauma, everything else, and to have that shirt and say my scars don't define me, I think that would be awesome.
Taken so many different. Well, and you wouldn't even have to have it where, because like I think it'd be hard to capture the scars on a picture.
But you could see it like if you get just a picture of him on his side over here, it's very easy. They're very.
You would want a picture that's aesthetically pleasing too for like people to.
But if you get something where he's turned sideways, all model-like, I think it would be amazing. Doing a little bit better. Had some cardiology tests to find out. Well, that's good, Lori. Hopefully you get some good news. Dustin, sorry, I squirrel. You guys all know me. I'm out here chasing squirrels. Good morning, Joy. How are you doing today, guys? If you haven't done so already, we got 6 people in here and only 3 people liked it. All you got to do is double tap the screen, and it will like the live. We would appreciate it. I'm trying to do multiple things here. Give me.
I can help.
That's fine. I got it. Bestie, did your dogs did you guys get their tail docked? So when we got them, both their tails were docked. We didn't do that. And like, we're a big fan of like the floppy ears. So give me just 1 second, guys, while I grab this. How is everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday morning? Immediately, like Bowser got up and just kind of, well, I guess I can't say immediately because I got up kind of early today for me. I was up
immediately.
I was about 9. Did he get up and choose violence this morning?
He did.
He did. All right. At least he's consistent.
It's kind of his like. This is how I know that he is back because that's his time. Like it's always been like 5:30.
All right. So Dustin, I just posted that. I'm going to now get through the rest of the comments. We're going to get another boxer. By the way, we did have 6. Our 6th one sadly passed away a few years ago. He had a brain tumor. So Bessie, we think our first boxer had a brain tumor. We fully believe it, but she lived to be 9. But not even joking when I say she had a 12. Yeah, I read 9. I just read 9, but she had a serious knot in her screen for a while. But she was so happy and healthy at that point. Like,
just let her go.
Yeah, she just kind of like eventually passed of old age.
I was to the point with her that we were watching the decline happen with her age, and I just wasn't in a place to put her through all of that.
Exactly. Lori says, good to see Bowser doing better. Lori, so he is once in a while. So once in a while, Danny, we'll give him a sedative. I don't even touch his meds in anymore. And we kind of give it based on like how he's doing. So like he's still on like ace promazone or, because you can only take one or the other. So he's either on clonidine or ace promazine. And so one of those 2 meds.
If he gets to a point that we can absolutely not, like, we let him go like this for a while. And then, like, his body is still very much in recovery, but we also want him to be able to be a puppy. And so we're trying to find balance with that. It's been difficult, but...
Yeah, Bessie, thanks. I'm not going to lie. When we lost Macy, I told everybody I'm never getting another dog again. Because it was so hard. Like, Macy was so amazing. So when Danny and I met and we started dating, like, everything we did was fast. Like, we started dating, and then we moved in together after, like, 4 weeks, and then we got engaged at, like, 6 months, and then married at, like, 18 months, and then, like, kids, like, right after that. And, like, I moved up to, like, where Danny's from, and so I had no friends here. I worked in Lansing, so I worked over an hour away from here. I had nothing here. And so, like, me and Macy were just best friends. So, like, I would take Macy for McDonald's. I'd take her for walks. Like, I would just come and hang out with, like, she was my best friend. And so when she got sick and could no longer meet me at the door, like, that was hard. And when we had to put her down, like, I cried and cried and cried. I took time off of work, and just, it was awful for me. And so The only reason we ended up getting Bella so soon is because it was so hard on our 8-year-old. And well, he would have been 6 at the time, but he's 8 now. So that was like the main reason.
Oh, KO's on.
I told you Heather did eventually head on.
Ask her.
Good morning, Miss Brittany. How are you doing? Excuse me. Dustin says an hour and 15 minutes to the Lions play. Oh man, Dustin, trust me. I've told the wife, I was like, nothing more important today than the Lions game. I was like,
do some outside stuff, but
I was like, the Lions game, like it is so exciting to watch the Lions game anymore. Like it is the bee's knees. Like and it's hard because as a Lions fan, like it's like you want them to blow them out, but then you want them to be a close game, so it's exciting. So it's like I'm conflicted. Because like last week's game was basically over at halftime. Bowser, can you put your Weezer
I
away?
was gonna say.
Good Lord,
What is
you're gonna
happening?
poke somebody in the eye with that thing. Welcome in, Joy. Joy's from Louisiana. Guys, if you haven't done so already, drop your states. We've got 10 friends in here. Drop those states. Guys, positive news. So between like the live and everything, we added 50 watch hours yesterday. So between like last night and this morning, because YouTube's about 5 or 6 days behind, we added about 50 watch hours over there, which was pretty cool. So we're just shy of like 1,300 watch hours because we lost 70. But I do got to post a few videos today. That's something I'm going to work on of like combining several of like the shorts and posting them into like longer content. So I'm pretty excited to get that done. Oh wow, we're just gonna straight up bite, huh? How is everybody doing today? Coffee flowing. Everybody having a good morning so far? I meant to tell you to text your mom.
I remember you saying that she was the one that called. I don't know what she could need. I was just there.
Oh, that's true. Well, maybe you forgot something. Thanks, Bestie. That means a lot. When people were sending prayers for Bowser during that, I'm not gonna lie, like I wasn't the most religious person. I'm starting to get there during like the events of Bowser and stuff, and the amount of people that sent prayers and stuff like that, I caught myself starting to like pray every single day and stuff like that. And then I talked to a buddy of mine who's like pretty religious, and he kind of talked to me about that and kind of really educated me. And so it was pretty neat how things kind of came along with that kind of situation. And now I even catch myself like being thankful of like the good times too. So not just in the bad times, but also in the good times.
I think it's, religion is a really deep conversation to have.
And that's the thing is I never want to offend anybody. So
Right. But I think it just goes to show that like there's power in that somewhere.
correct. Brittany, they're just clowning. These two are absolute best friends. And again, Bessie, I know that you guys have had dogs for like forever. We've only, for the most part of our lives, we've only ever had one dog, so we never had this problem. But like part of me is like they're playing. They never really hurt each other, and if they do hurt each other, one of them yelps and the other one stops immediately. But like I get worried. Like are they going to take it too far? Like what does taking it too far looks like? At what point do I need to step in and say, hey, enough is enough? Like, I mean, obviously, if they're like,
she doesn't correct him as much as I would.
Yeah.
She would. She does. I mean, but she gets pushed to like the limit, to the point that we almost get upset.
Yeah, because I don't want her to get hurt because she's such a passive dog.
Look at him die over there.
He's breathing hard, guys.
A lot of shape.
When do you go back to TT from being banned? So Lori, tonight at 9:03 is when our ban's lifted. I have a gut feeling, and guys, maybe I should be more positive. She scared herself. I should be more positive. I have a gut feeling we're gonna go live for like 5 or 6 minutes and then get banned again.
Especially if they're like this.
That's what tells me is going to happen. But we will see. But we did go live for the first time yesterday on Instagram, which was pretty exciting. I did enjoy that. It was something different. We've never gone live on Instagram before. I just officially switched over our Facebook account. So if anybody's not following us on Instagram, it's Bella the Boxer. Or no, you can look at, Bella the Boxer 623. Add us on Instagram. And then recently I just added their Facebook account, and that's Bella Bowser. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to build all platforms. Like our TT account obviously is our biggest one with like 15.2 thousand followers. Here's our second biggest with just over, I think we're at almost 2.2K. So I think it'd be pretty cool. Like once we get to like 20,000 total, that would be a pretty big, which actually reminds me, can I see my phone real quick? I want to check something to kind of see how many people we got on from Facebook last night.
I've been sitting here perseverating on today, not getting those light up trees.
Which ones?
Those
The
like,
ugly ones? The ones that we thought were
they
ugly?
not ugly. They were very like elegant looking, and I think over there on the other corner of the house right here, they would have been so pretty to add some like just.
You think so?
So Walmart's got the same set, and it's way cheaper, but they're colored. They're not just white lights. They're more like iridescent-y. So I thought maybe that would be cool. I don't know. I'm kind of in the whole like vibe for outside right now.
I know. I telling you,
like,
we're gonna have to.
I'm like fully ready. Like, hey, let's drive Saginaw this afternoon and go get some more stuff. Like that's where my brain is at.
We can Nick Bowser. See, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Like he literally Bowser. Bella, you're way bigger than he is. Knock him down. Like, don't let him clown you like
He
that.
just throws his butt. You guys, we went over to my mom's.
Hold on a second. God bless everybody. I hope Bowser gets better. Very beautiful. Thanks, Bestie. We truly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, definitely hit that subscribe button. We truly appreciate your support. Our TikTok sadly got banned. I'm trying to get it back. Our old account, Bestie. We had hit 8K followers. Very devastating. Missed the account. Yeah, so that was kind of our biggest fear. And like what happened here is like it was a situation very much like that, but Bowser was biting Bella way harder. And so I kind of booped Bowser on the nose to tell him no, and we got in trouble for that. You can have that back, sorry.
Like we were ultimately just correcting him because she wouldn't correct
him. I was correcting the behavior, and it's like I feel like no matter what you're gonna do, like when you're kind of live like we are, and again when we go live on TT, we have anywhere from like 30 people to like 100 people consistently in our lives over there, and so it just takes one bad apple to get upset and to report it. Mind you, like we receive probably 30 messages from a lot of our like followers that watch every single time we go live. And everybody's like, you didn't do anything wrong. Everything's fine. Like, you were great. Like,
TikTok is strict, but yet there's half naked people running around.
I think that's our problem too. It's like they pick and choose. Like if you flaunt, you know, your body, like that's okay because that makes them a bunch of money. And I don't know if people know that, like when you go live on TikTok, like anytime anybody donates, like say someone sends a galaxy, which a galaxy costs someone $15 to send. $5 goes to the creator, $5 goes to TikTok, and then $2.50 goes to the Google Play Store, and $2.50 goes to the Apple Play Store.
You don't get much.
So like everybody's getting their piece of the pie. So they want people to send gifts because they get quite a bit.
And I think that's why like those times where we do bring in a lot of gifts, things I mean obviously go way better. And then I think when you stop and your account's bigger, they want to target it to shut it down.
Well, but again, like in ours actually was like B1 or B2 when we were going live, and so it was doing pretty well. I have a hair. I couldn't figure out why my toe hurt. Look at that.
That's a Bowser hair or a Bella hair.
It's in my toe.
Can you get it out?
It's like ingrained in there. Couldn't figure out like why it hurt.
I don't. You're gonna probably put tweezers and like to get it.
Yep. I couldn't figure out why my toe was bothering me. Guys, I had a hair sliver in my toe from the dogs. That was really weird.
Someone probably never watched your recording. Oh, that's exactly kind of what we said too. Like it was somebody probably scrolled in that moment and had seen and didn't really understand the context of it. I was talking to
Puck.
Yeah, well I was gonna say Angie, but yeah, Puck. And she's like, if anybody who has even remotely been aware on TikTok knows Bowser's story and how much money we have literally thrown at him. So she goes, if they think with that kind of money being thrown at him and you abuse your dog, like they're crazy.
Yeah, no one's putting 26 grand into a dog to just
don't care about.
Yeah, just to abuse him. Like it's not a thing. My profile pic on here is still Duke. I changed it to Betsy. Somehow it still is Duke because. Well, that's good though. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Look at that. I find it funny. Like Bella gets tired way before he does, and then he wants to keep going. She's like, "Dude, listen, it's nap time."
Yeah.
I honestly think someone out there trying to ban all accounts with animals. It happens way too often with those accounts. I think Susie. Well, and I'm wondering if it's TT doing it because I do feel like the platform's overly saturated. And I usually don't try to say stuff like this because I don't want to be negative, but there is a lot of lazy content creators out there that are just taking like basic videos of their dogs and then posting them with like no
like blurry pictures,
granulated. Blurry granulated pictures, videos, and then they're just stealing audio from other accounts, which are fine, but I don't know. There's not a lot of originality out there, so I can see that.
But even like Kona has barely been doing anything.
Well, she's back in school. She's a teacher, so that's why. Yeah, Kona's mom's a teacher, so it's hard for her this time of year. Someone told me that it was a bot, not a person, that bans my account, and they said people don't report animal accounts for no reason. So, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it was. Like I said, because the platform's definitely oversaturated. That's why, for the most part, we try not to use audio from other videos, and I try to do all my own voiceover stuff.
And we do a minimal with even like music and stuff anymore. Like,
yep.
I did have a really fun idea for like a Thanksgiving video. I just have to figure out how I want to do it.
Well, then you got their PJ video.
That is it.
Oh, okay. That's afterwards. That's the thing.
Oh. I gotta get through Thanksgiving first. What happened? Oh, he's like, wait, tired.
You tired, buddy? Did you wear yourself out? Bear with us. They're taking a break. Bella's thirsty. I can't figure out why my toe is hurting. Like, when I was walking.
Happened to me. I've gotten them like right here before.
You guys ever got like a hair sliver from like your dog hair? That was the first for me. Like, it was in like my big toe. And I couldn't figure out, like, when I was walking while I was hurting my toe, but that's kind of weird.
Is your mustache going to need trim today? Because the boys need little trim haircuts.
I have a question. Grab the remote. I want to see something. Now I'm kind of curious.
Do you think you want to look yourself up on YouTube?
I do. I want to see what the video looks like.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah. So, guys, I'm real curious to see, because then it might, for like comments and stuff. Brittany, actually, guys, we're not going to clown on the couch.
Get down.
Guys, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button. We would truly appreciate it. Get down. Get down. Get down. If you were going to clown, get off the couch. Susie says she does, but huskies have stupid amount of hair. Yeah. So,
That's not right.
No, you need to look up Bella. 623. You struggling over there?
What makes it look like that I'm struggling?
The duration that it's taking you to do it.
It's a remote, honey. Like, I can't just type in the words. You're just piddling.
I mean, you could have hit the microphone and spoken to it. Anyways, Jeannie, welcome in, Jeannie. How are you doing today? Jeannie Davis, I've never seen you in here before. So if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. We truly appreciate it. We are here with Bella and Bowser, the boxers, these beautiful Barbies. And then, guys, if you haven't done so already, drop your states in the comment section. Let us know where you're currently watching from.
That's them. Can you find their profile from that?
Dad, can you please hurry up?
I don't know how to get to that. Oh, there we go. Okay.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Don't be like that. I am.
Well, but see, my impulse control struggles when you're struggling when I know how to do it.
Impulse control needs to control itself.
No, but I knew how to do it.
View live stream now with the chat.
Well, can you turn it down?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because you're not signed in, maybe? Do you guys still think that it was... Brittany, I don't understand your comment. Sorry, say it again. Does anyone know how I can get my account back? So Bessie, one of the things you can do is try to contact a live agent. So search TikTok live agent and see if you can find one, and then a live agent can help assist you recover your account. But it might be a little bit more difficult now that you're bananaed or that the account's banned. So
Why can't we see comments? I wonder if it's because I'm not logged in.
could be.
But I think this would work.
Yeah.
I kind of like to see the video that they're seeing too.
Yeah, so we had a while. So basically, what happens if you have a live agent for people who go live quite a bit, the live agent will like kind of teach you how to go live. They'll teach you kind of different things to do that they want you to do. They'll really encourage you to battle because they want you to make more gift money because they get a portion of it. So then what happens is when you have a TikTok live agent, like 33% goes to the creator. Yeah, 33% goes to the creator, and then 16.5% goes to the live agent, 16.5% goes to TT, and then the other 16.5% goes to Google Play Store, and the other 16.5 goes to the Apple Play Store. So everybody kind of gets their pie. So like TikTok supports the live agents because you don't actually pay the live agent. Like they just take a portion of what TikTok's cut would be. So TikTok likes it because it encouraged people to like make more money on the lives, which then makes them make more money. So then they give their part of it too. Guys, can you guys put a couple more comments on here? We did pull it up on TV just to kind of make it easier for like Danny to read the comments and stuff. So if you guys could just put a couple more comments in the chat.
Drop states or something. Just
Drop your
so it,
state,
like,
say hi,
starts
something. I'm just really
registering it.
curious. There you go. Yep, it works.
Yeah.
All right, so
awesome.
here, I'm going to have you take this for a minute, and I'm going to run to the bathroom.
Puppies, puppies, puppies.
Nope, you don't need to follow me, Bella.
She's gonna.
I don't need help.
And they're out like shout, guys. Come here. Do they still have that toy? I think it was a pig. I'm so sorry. Got it wrong. The pig. Brittany, I don't know which one you're talking about. We've got, like, are you talking about the moving pig? The one that, like, it was the pig and then the ball, and there's the ball. I'm not sure where the pig itself is. As you can see, all of the toys are currently spread out all over through the house. I think there's a toy box in, yeah, there's a toy box in Peyton's room too. He keeps some, but a lot of our toys have, Bowser's going to be more of a destroyer with toys, I think, than what Bella ever has been. Hello, Apollonia from Texas. How are you? Sorry, I'm sure I slaughtered that name. Welcome, and thank you for dropping those states. Truly appreciate it. Thank you, Betsy. They are pretty special. He is, Lori, isn't he so full of life again? Like, I don't even know what to do with my life half the time with him. Bowser. It's so good to see, but I also think it's like this really big wake-up call in terms of like his training and how much training we need to spend doing here in the next month or so to get him kind of back on track. Because for anybody that was here during the whole surgery and ICU and near-death experiences that he had, he lived in a kennel for 17 days at MSU. Like, pottied where he wanted to potty. Like, it didn't matter. He basically got anything he wanted for a month and a half straight. If he wanted to, so we're just, needless to say, we're a little bit behind, guys. So we're gonna have to jumpstart it. So we're gonna need to jumpstart his training again. So with Bella, we had a training collar, and again, guys, like, I say that very carefully. It was one of the ones that beeped, so we could beep her, and then worst case, we could shock her a little bit, and we kept it at honestly like the lowest setting possible.
but she would like to leave the yard. And that was honestly the only way we could get her back. And so I think with him, because we have the fenced in yard, I'm not going to have that problem as much. But that beep to kind of warn him, I think would be very, very helpful. Hey, Janice, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yes. Well, it's neither of our pups really bark a whole lot. This is one that like it has the remote so you can warn them like if their behavior is not acceptable. So, and we rarely had to use anything but the warn for Bella because she didn't like it. Janice, we're doing great this morning. Puppies are up and playing. We lost crucial training time, so I feel like it's going to take us a minute to, because you think about the age that he is, like we're in that crucial training time for him. And so we did lose a lot of that, but we'll get him there. I think Bella needs to start correcting him too, and that will help. Yeah. Yeah, so ours has the shock setting, but like I said, I don't like using that. Like I said, we did have to use it on Bella a couple times on like a very, very mild low setting because it was before we had our fence and she would not stay in the yard. Yeah, so Brittany, and so that one too is like there was a handheld remote and so you could just warn him and it would beep if so like Bella she would stand in the yard and if the neighbors would come out, you would know, like her eyes would show you that she was going to run and dart at them to go play. And so if you could get ahead of her and beat her before that, it would warn her and distract her to know that she's not supposed to do that. You guys, oh my goodness. You guys, isn't this amazing? You guys are cray cray. You guys are cray cray. Hey, puppies. Hey, can you say hi to everybody? No, can't, can you? It's just like parkour 360. Oh, so Susie, what I was gonna say. So we went over to my mom and dad's this morning because my mom picked me up a pumpkin pie for the boys from Costco. And so we went over and we got there and my mom was in the back of the house. And so the difference between Bella and Bowser is Bella will either run right out to my dad's barn and will kind of jump at his door to be let into the pole barn because that's where he houses all the treats. So he does that, or she will do that. Immediately run out there, and then she immediately will want out of the pole barn into the house, and she knows how to search for my mom in the house, and she'll go to room to room to room until she finds. Bowser hasn't gotten the whole idea of going to the barn yet, but he goes into the house. So my mom was in the back of the house. She greets him out. She's like, hey, buddy, how's it going? You know, she's talking to him, petting him, all that. Well, she goes to sit down in her recliner, and Bowser literally parkours off, like takes a lunge off of the two steps in the living room, jumps at her, and like parkours and lands on her lap. And she's like, oh, and my mom's not a very big woman. Like she's my size. And so she's she's like, hey, buddy, thanks for jumping. And I said, be grateful that it was him and not Bella. Because Bella
thicker than a Snickers.
Bella's thick.
Bella thicker than a Snickers. Come here, better face.
Correct, Susie.
Babies.
That's a perfect way to say it. From ICU near death to full of life again.
Yeah, beautiful babies.
And it happened so quickly.
Hi, babies.
I feel like once we got him through that third surgery, it was like every day was just
a new adventure.
It was, you see moments and pieces of him every time.
Thanks, Amy. We appreciate that.
Oh, hello, Amy.
I'm enjoying this.
I do too. I wish it would keep them all going though. Like it cuts them off after so long. You guys, this is my porch decorations that I got to start taking out here in a little bit. I've started I got this too. But I feel this is just the beginning.
Beginning to look. Why do you always stare at me? It's always so weird.
Because you're so cute.
I look homeless this morning.
It's true.
Huh?
He doesn't need his cone. So, Amy, he does not need his cone anymore. So we were told that as long as he could not lick, which we never seen him lick much of any.
No, he licked his paws a lot because I think that's where they shaved him and where like his
They put a lot of IVs and meds through his paws, and so
What time is it?
12:08.
Do we want to try to get ready and take them? We can just take them a walk down the road.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Should we go for a walk?
You guys want to go for a walk with the pups? Do we want to end it while we get ready? Because I feel like it's gonna be a little chaotic.
No, we'll just take turns getting ready. Hold on a second. Boys, we're gonna take the dogs for a walk. Do you want to go?
Yes.
Huh? Yeah, come on. Let's go.
Put some clothes on.
Put some clothes on. Shorts or pants.
Pants, sweatshirts,
Sweatshirts, the whole
coats,
nine.
hats. It's cold out. It's like 43 degrees outside. I have no idea where their collars are though.
Here, we'll find it in a second. Peyton, come on, we're gonna take the dogs for a walk.
There's two.
Huh? Do you have a shirt on? Okay, come on, let's get ready. All right, here. Because I know you'll be all twitchy here. I'll take this if you want to
I'm managing.
get ready. All right, beautiful friends, bear with us just a second. We're going to get everybody ready, and we're going to take it for a walk. So I'm excited.
And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna trim hair. Okay.
I know, Amy, isn't it amazing? It truly does make me happy that, like, how well he's doing. And Danny and I had to sit down and have a conversation the other night about, like, because the doctor still wants us to medicate him because he's healing, but, like, we don't want to medicate him because he's being behavioral. Like, we want to medicate him because
He needs a break.
he needs a break. And so that's kind of the thing is because, like, we're getting a full on, like, 6 weeks or worth of energy from Bowser all at once.
I know you don't know how to act on a collar, so we're gonna put this on you.
Where's the stocking?
Where's the one that came from the doctor's office?
Oh, that little one?
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Oh, this one's gonna control him a lot better.
Yeah, because it has this thing. It's hard.
But yeah, we'll have to definitely tighten it down.
It's yours, Bowser, now.
Lori says he looks so good, it warms my heart. I know, guys, and it makes us beyond happy. From deathbed to full of energy, it's so good to see him. It's long. I know, guys, and it's the recovery process. Like when we started this, we were like, I'll be honest, there were several times where I thought like, we don't bring him home, like he doesn't come back. Like I'm gonna have to have a conversation with the kids about.
Every
Like-
time we took him, I think that was a.
It was going to be incredibly difficult. So, but we went from that to
No.
now he's just doing amazing, and
What's
he's
my phone battery at?
20%. So.
You should bring one of those things Nana has and just put in your pocket.
Yeah, I didn't charge it. To be honest with you, I didn't think about it.
Should you charge it when you're waiting right now?
It wouldn't be enough, buddy, but it's not a bad thought, like long term.
Have one. There's. Honey, you're gonna need pants.
Oh yeah, it's cold out.
Our bike's good.
You want red shoes?
Buddy, we're not riding bikes right now. We're literally just gonna walk.
No.
Honey,
No,
Their
it's
bikes
cold
are
out.
getting ready to be put away for the year.
we didn't even ride our bikes this year.
What?
We didn't even ride our bikes this year.
Yes, you have.
One.
You maybe need a new bike.
Janice, we're doing wonderful today. Actually, Janice, we're kind of getting everybody around, so we're just taking turns for everybody to get dressed and shoes on and stuff. And we're gonna actually take Bowser for a walk, which is kind of
Excited.
what?
Bowser and Bella.
Well, yes, but Bowser to help rebuild that strength in his legs from like basically being sedated for like the last 6-7 weeks. And so we are pretty excited. The kids are getting ready. And then once all the kids and everybody gets ready,
You absolutely have to wear your coat. Honey. It's cold out.
Matthew, didn't we go through this whole thing yesterday where you didn't wear your coat and you got upset because you were cold?
I wasn't there.
Didn't we just go through this?
I don't.
Matthew's at the age of his life where he's too cool to wear a coat.
Yeah.
No, he's at the point of his life where he's following his cousins.
Again, so he's too cool. He thinks he's too cool to wear a coat. Like it's not cool. I don't understand it. All right.
Oh, what's up?
Okay, you guys master putting
Get
on.
this one.
Uh,
Where did you get this from?
We got a bunch of them from the vets, guys. It don't matter which ones we use.
Okay, I got
All right.
I'm gonna put my shoes
No, I
on,
need
but
this
You go throw your stuff on and then.
This is pink.
You guys, welcome to the chaos of our lives right here.
No, I
Ready?
want this one. I think this is pink for Bella.
That's
Like,
fine.
well, that's a little too tight for me. I want to do
Well, no, let's just use the bigger ones because these are too thin to use.
Okay. I thought doing Bowser. You're in Bella.
Okay, you got your shoes on?
Yeah,
Do you have a hood? Because I feel like your ears make it a little chilly, buddy.
Yeah, I do. About this is so.
Do you want to go out and get my purple shoes in the garage?
You don't have any purple shoes.
Yes, they're in the garage. I don't have any purple shoes. I just asked you to go get my purple shoes from the garage.
You don't have any.
My purple tennis shoes?
Oh, no, they're pink.
They're purple and pink, honey.
They're pink.
Huh?
No, no biting the leash.
He's fine, honey. Just, you don't have to control them quite yet. It's on the table. Hey, get back. You weirdo.
Mom, yes. I never they keep my pink.
Huh? Kim, hold this. Here, focus.
I need to put gloves on.
I don't know if it's that cold, honey, but
He's sensitive. You hear that, Mom?
What's sensitive mean? Arms. They stay warm. And they're staying.
look at him wait. They're like, are we going somewhere? We're going somewhere. Mom, are we going somewhere? Bowser, are we gonna go somewhere?
We're going to take a walk.
Did you say he has too much cranberry? He's back to that whole thing we talked about yesterday, you know, with like
Nothing
half
he's-
of the words that he says doesn't make sense.
Come on.
Your gloves would be in your backpack. Here's a pair in here.
Those are mine.
Told you to take care of them. Guys, does anybody else that have kids have a real hard time keeping track of hats and mittens?
No.
I buy them in bulk. Because my kids, they...
I don't have a hard time.
You both have a hard time with hats and mittens.
I have my way.
And I guarantee those will be lost by the end of the week. Okay, I gotta put my shoes on yet. You wanna turn the lights off?
I'm the elf. I am the alpha.
Okay, guys, wait.
I am the alpha. Stop.
Honey, if you want to hit the garage, I can just go outside.
Okay, go.
Go, go, go.
All right, guys, let's see what happens.
You've been outside for surgery. What?
You want to grab my sunglasses?
I might need my to play bright.
What's that?
I might need my to play bright out. Yes, it is. I'm black. Yeah.
All right, guys. If you haven't done so already, hey DJ, welcome in. Welcome in, Savannah. We decided to get out and about, get the pups outside, take them for a walk, as Bowser needs to strengthen his legs. Hey, honey, did you grab a bag? Just a second, guys. Did you grab a bag? Okay. So guys, for us, we don't take our pups on walks much because we have a pretty big backyard. And so when they want to run, you guys can see this is our backyard here. So there's a fence there. So they can just go outside and run and play for hours prior to obviously Bowser having to have surgery and having to be controlled.
So we have to take them on walks here.
So we usually don't do walks very much. But here we go.
This is, I never,
Buddy, just hold on to the leash. That's why the leash is there.
I'm trying to,
You don't have to hold on to the handle. You're gonna hurt your back.
Okay.
Susie says she hates how much you spend on hats and gloves for her 5.
Oh, no. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. All right, guys, you'll have to let us know how the video is because we're running off our obviously 5G versus our internet. So let's kind of see how this goes. Car.
left. I mean, right.
DJ, it's going good today. Well, that's good to hear. Let's see how this goes. So, Bowser normally doesn't walk well. He's not very good on a leash at all. And Bella, hold on, car's coming. This side. Guys, we live in like a very small town. So, and there's a car, or there's another dog up there and a dog behind us. So, Matthew, you okay with her?
Yeah. She's gonna pull my eye.
Well, because she weighs more than you do. Do I need to take her?
Yes. Ow.
Here.
It hurts my arm so bad. I'm not gonna bring it down.
Are we gonna play?
No.
Come on, Bow.
Come on.
Come
We found a friend, guys. Hold on.
She's the alpha of everything.
Look at her. She thinks if she like shortens her leash and then lunges, she can. Maybe let's go the other way.
Yeah.
Come on. Look at him. See, you guys, what I mean by like he does.
So sad.
He does. He's got no home training whatsoever.
She thinks they think they're the alpha.
You have this dream of traveling with them.
Come on, this way.
Come on.
He's right here.
Sorry,
That's
here.
yours. Come on. Come on.
This is harder than I thought.
Honey, do you want to take the phone and I'll just take both of them? Well, it's hard for me.
Now that we're separating, here.
She's too big for both of them and she just pulls them.
Let's try. We're not making a lot of
Sorry,
a lot
guys.
of gains, guys.
Here, let me see.
We're not making a lot of gains. So, Brittany, no. Neither of my dogs really bark a whole lot.
Yeah. No, so Bella actually. So Bella got from Bowser.
Honey, you're really pulling on her neck.
Bella got him from Bowser. So.
She needs probably a harness too.
He probably does. We should got pink one. No.
Bowser just thinks he's gonna wrestle while we're walking. This is why we've never gotten very far with walks, guys.
This is why I never go with the walk with two of your dogs.
Here, boys, why don't you walk up in front of Dad so they have somewhere to follow?
Okay.
Okay, no running, just walk. Let you be their lead. Good job. Look at there. This is good. Guys, document this. This is the best it's ever been. So Savannah, the harness that Bowser has used to be Bella's, but she's gotten so thick across the chest that it doesn't fit her anymore. So she does pretty good on the leash when Bowser's not participating.
This is really good tension training for him. He's literally pulling the whole time.
Yes. This is like physical therapy for him. Come on, buddy.
Come on.
Come on. It's, you know, like I always dreamed about having the dogs that you could literally let the leash go and they like walk right next to you.
Huh? You can run a little bit with him.
Yeah.
Like how fast? Like jog?
Let's see.
Let's turn.
Hold on, let's turn until we get a clear.
Place with there's no cars.
No cars.
This ring is like the big
Lots of people out doing leaves and stuff.
I go to a little fill out this is
Okay, you want to? There's going to be less traffic this way.
So what's the plan, guys? You guys gonna try to run?
Oh, yes. No, I'm not going to run. I don't want to hurt them.
So there's, Savannah, there's a dog in our town that's like that.
Alright, so you guys can
It's a
go
golden.
outside, but hold on tight.
Yep, and if a car comes, you need to go over. Wait. Bowser's like, wait.
Hey, and run!
Run.
How? Does he not know how to run? Did they not teach you that in school?
It's, I think, because he's on a shorter. Matthew's just speedy.
Yeah, Matthew's a lot faster than he is.
He's keeping up with Bella, where Peyton's trying to control him. Guys, I think this is my favorite thing about being in a small town. It's just there's not a lot of traffic.
Well, we're the fourth. When we bought our house, it was the second to last house on a dead-end road, and they've built 2 houses since then. So we're the fourth
Yeah.
to last house on a dead-end road.
So like the kids have learned to like ride their bikes to the end of the road. Like they're even allowed to walk the dogs when we get home to the end of the road. Who's winning? Peyton or Matthew and Bella won.
Okay, we can go.
Oh,
Hold on.
car. Nope, straight. They're going straight. You're okay.
We can go straight because this is a dead-end road.
There's a curve, yeah.
Well, it's roundabout. It's a dead-end road. So, you guys, okay, go ahead. It's clear.
What?
Go ahead, cross.
You want to?
Run up. Just watch for cars. The road will like curve around like a circle, okay? Yeah, you can't run that fast. What? Hey, get him out of the yards.
You grabbed a bag, right?
Yeah. There's a dog up here.
Okay, Matthew, hold on to Bella tight.
There's a puppy, and the puppy does not look to be on a leash.
Where?
Right up here in this greenhouse.
Give me her.
Peyton, get back here by Mom and Dad, please.
Peyton, stop.
Why?
'Cause there's a dog right there.
I don't know if the puppy's on a leash or not. And
Got
he's
him.
gonna lose his mind.
He's turn around look.
Okay, you got him?
Where's the dog?
Up there.
Oh, that's a bummer, Savannah. So I live in a great neighborhood. I practically know everybody.
Yeah, you don't know everybody.
Teachers and people I went to school with and friends and parents of friends, and so it does help. Oh, he picked up. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's beautiful out, but chilly.
Not that sweet.
It's not that chilly. You warm? They've done a lot of work to that house. Oh, he's just peeing. It's okay. He just, like I said, guys, no home training. Just peeing on the cement. Do you remember? They've done a ton of work to that house. Yeah. That was that brick one that we looked at here.
Yeah, they're changing the bricks.
Uh-huh.
Good run. Like, oh.
Bye, Savannah. Thanks for joining. We'll talk to you later. Okay, they could probably do some running now.
Bella likes everybody.
Just watch your surroundings.
You're next.
Peyton, honey,
Honey, that's not his fault. Bowser!
what is?
Hit the cords in there after
Oh. Do y'all think it's gonna snow for Christmas? I can imagine. We typically start getting some dustings.
We got snow last year on Halloween.
We did. It was white.
Yeah, it was cold on Halloween.
Yeah, it was miserable.
Wait.
Can we take her?
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, or yeah, keep them out of yards.
You want to take her, honey? Or you want me to?
I can. Oh, my hands are cold. I should have put gloves on my face.
He wants to do him. I'm done.
Yeah, we had snow for Christmas last year. It was pretty exciting.
Why is it not snowing?
Well, because buddy, it is the middle of November. No, I guess Thanksgiving's next week, so should be any time now. Must be. Yeah, it's Micah's. It's actually pretty nice. Our high on Thursday is 16, so it will be coming your way. Oh no, Susie, we don't need that type of negativity here. It's got a big barn. I'm not gonna lie, we can just turn around right here. I don't need to walk all the way around to the end. My hands are definitely cold.
And that's why you should wear.
Honey, where are you going?
gloves.
Danny, I just said we can turn around right here.
Can you go back?
I wanted to get a better view of the back of the house. That's why I phoned
Oh.
Come on.
Can you go back home, Matthew? Heaven forbid you not be playing video games.
He's been watching YouTube.
He's been watching too much YouTube. You hear that, guys? He's watching too much YouTube.
I've been playing PlayStation 2.
Oh, PlayStation, YouTube. Heaven forbid we make them go outside, guys. Get some exercise. Get the stank off them. Which is funny because normally it's Matthew that wants to go out and do stuff and Peyton never wants to leave. So, but if we let these kids watch YouTube, that's all they would do their entire life, like just watch YouTube videos. So we limit it to just on the weekends. We don't let them watch it, anything at all throughout the week. Oh. Oh man, Brittany, let me tell you, Danny went shopping yesterday and got all the things. And so she's making like green bean casserole, cheesy potatoes, mashed potatoes and gravy, turkey, and I'm not sure what else, but like a pumpkin truffle kind of thing, and a few others. So I'm pretty excited. I think I'm going to give up on my diet through the end of like next weekend. So I'll get back on it eventually. But with all the holidays and stuff, I just kind of want to have a good time. Like me and my colleagues, we all went out to eat Friday morning and got breakfast and stuff like that. And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm just going to skip it and not go and miss it. And hey guys, so I just realized Danny's phone's got like 3% left, so I'm just gonna, when it dies, it dies. We're heading back home anyways. If we make it home before, we'll plug it in, keep going for a little bit, but we'll kind of see what happens. Like it went from like 20 to 3 in a hurry. Your phone's at 3%. So, well, everything just kind of shut off a second ago, so we'll see. Let's just go home. Didn't we just go this way? Huh? Why? Matthew can take him. You're running so fast. To see what? Huh? What? Cows.
Yeah, can we go to the side to see the cows? The dance.
Let's see, guys. We need the phone to last at least one more minute for us to get to a full hour. That's the key, is to get to a full hour. I don't know. That's what I always try to hope for. We're at 2%.
What?
Well, I didn't even think about it. I didn't even bring my phone with me. I just left it at home.
Can we control him a little bit?
Nah, he's got no home training. You know that. But if you shorten his leash in your hand, just wrap it around your hand.
Two times what? No, look at it. I have one, and then I have it here. I know, but you can have more control. It's all handed.
All right, take a left. Take one step back now. 2 hops this time. 2 hops this time. Oh, there's the fence.
What fence?
Right there, that's our house.
Oh,